Here's a Technics AV audio-visual control receiver, SA-GX130, about 40 watts per channel, mid-90s it came out. I've been through so many of these sort of Technics 90s, early 2000s receivers. It's where I really learned how to work on a receiver from, working with these types of things. Some of the later models, they have this one doesn't have one, but they have a fan in the back here that cools out the power supply, because they do tend to run hot. What those ones, the combination is the fan will go on it, because the motor is not the best motor that you typically on those fans. And it would automatically, once the fan goes, it automatically shuts itself off when it gets too hot, and then it's really a bit of a hassle to get it back on again. So you basically have to replace that motor. Sometimes just cleaning the fan is enough. Anyways, I'm doing this video now just to, this was super dusty. I've gone through initial cleaning with a vacuuming, and I use one of these brushes like this to get into all the details. And then I use Q-tips here with just a dish soap, mild dish soap and hot water solution, just getting in all the nooks and crannies. And that's a good opportunity when you do that, that you can have a look at all the transistors and resistors and capacitors and see if you recognize any faults, and even the boards themselves to see if there's any cracks or anything's going on. So that gets you right in there. Why I'm doing this video is I recommend that if somebody wants to just start out fixing amps and stuff, is to take one of these, and the reason being is that everything is clearly labeled to what it is. So here's the power supply there. There's your input selector, so part of your preamp stage. And your left and right over here, your main power supply over there, which is handy to have all that. Of course, the schematics will show you as well, but having it all labeled like this on the board and nice and open like this, where it's easy to get at things, just makes it easier to work on them. I'm not on this video here. I'm not going to go through the details of what's available on it. It's pretty straightforward, basic. These, as far as this sort of Technics 90 amps, mass-produced, budget-friendly amps and receivers go, I think this is a pretty good one. It's got a really nice sound to it. Typically, I find with these Technics budget-friendly things that the bass, that they're really emphasizing the bass. You know, really good on bass, super bass, and bass booster, and all these titles they give them. But to me, it's just whoa, 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 whoa sound. This one, not so much, so it's nice to have that. I hope you understand what my whoa, whoa, whoa means when I say the sound. Anyways, this is just a quick look at the Technics SA-GX130. And if you want to just start out working on receivers and amps in your kitchen like I do, I'm definitely not a technician, but I like to tinker away in my kitchen with things that I have, then I recommend starting out with one of these. They're pretty simple to work on. Thanks for watching.